Hey kids, it's Bill the Knee Pain Guru. Today is, where are we? Monday, November 2nd, 2020. We're going to get going here. We got questions that have come in through email, posted on the blog, Facebook, and YouTube. So this is streaming right now on Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope. So here we go. We're going to answer questions that have been sent in recently. First question here is from Mohammad Imran. This is from YouTube, and this is about knees locking and not fully straightening. So the first question is here: knees locked, not fully straightens from in the past 2 years, and the MRI report is also completely normal. Will it be an issue? Well, first thing about resolving knee pain or getting the outcome that you want is if you ask better questions, you get better answers. So when you pose a question like, will it be an issue? It looks like it's already an issue. So, like, yes, it's already an issue. So I think a more effective question, or one that we can work with, is can I get a knee that is normal? Okay, what do we got here? Can we take a knee that is normal, and can we get it to fully straighten and bend and keep it from locking? And the question is yes. So in terms of moving in that direction, the direction that you want to go, and this is important across the board. Anybody that's suffering with pain, knee pain, chronic pain in their knees, wherever that is, look at the outcome that you want, and then we can walk it back from there. So ask the question from the outcome that you want, as opposed to like a yes or no question, like, will it be an issue? I'm just saying that in terms of, and this doesn't, it doesn't matter if you're looking to the internet for an answer or you're going to a doctor, a surgeon, a physical therapist. This is going to help them help you. It's a big thing. So anyhow, Mohammed, hopefully if that helps, make sure to give the video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the Knee Pain Guru YouTube channel. Turn on notifications for future videos, as I do these several times per week based on the questions that come in. Next question here is from Mo7Sin. Hi, Bill. I achieved full range of motion in both knees so I can deep squat. However, the pain relocated in two places. Burning pain in the patella and around it, especially when walking. I feel the patella tapping on the femur. While standing, when I bend one leg, I feel a sensation of pressure and pain from behind. Thanks for your helpful advice. Okay, here's an important concept in terms of why pain moves in the body. Your body, whether you have an injury or not, is constantly shifting and adjusting to input, to the neurology. It shifts and adjusts based on a glass of water that you have or the food that you eat. If you have pain in your knee, your body is shifting and adjusting so it doesn't have to feel the pain in the knee. When you force the knee, and this is exactly what happens, is when we are not looking at the neurology on a deep enough level, when we force the knee, the body compensates. So in this case, in getting the knees to both fully squat, the nervous system works in a way So you don't feel the pain when you're fully squatting. However, it's adjusting in other areas. This is what our body does. It compensates, it adjusts, and we end up having discomfort in other places, which is why people will have a knee replacement surgery. So we don't feel the pain in the knee anymore. Other joints will wear. You'll feel issues in the other knee, in the other hip, in the lower back, because the body's compensating. The way to address these patterns is to begin creating comfort and changing the neurology in the knee and in the body so we can not feel pain. We can increase the range of motion without pain, and we can begin to heal on a deeper level so we don't have pain anywhere. Okay, we got some questions that came in the live chat. I'm going to check over here. Sproul funeral. Okay. My name is Lori. I'm 8 months post-operation having an issue with a range of motion and scar tissue. Is it possible to get better range of motion, and how? Great question. Yes, it's possible to get better range of motion. How is by changing in the neurology, creating comfort in the joint so the joint relaxes. This causes the joint to feel three things: feel safe, supported, and listened to. When that happens, the joint relaxes, it creates more space, which increases the range of motion. I'm having my left knee replaced December 2nd. If you're going down that path, good luck. This video is on knee replacement. I'm sorry, I'm having an issue with range of motion and scar tissue. And Lori, it's like, if you're going to get your knee replaced, what do you care about increasing the range of motion and scar tissue with less than or about a month away? Like, it's not making sense to me, unless it's the other knee that you're trying to get range of motion in, or if it's the same knee as the knee replacement, then your question is kind of moot, as you're going to get the bones in your leg sawed off and get replaced with plastic and metal. And I laugh about that because it's quite barbaric considering 2020, and that's the best that the medical model could come up with. So anyhow, I'm more of the belief, my approach is the belief that the body has an infinite capacity to heal itself. If you had no pain and full range of motion in the knee, would you be going to get a knee replacement? 999 times out of 100, if I pose that to someone suffering with severe arthritis, bone on bone, they're not going to go see their doctor. And that is, it's a completely opposite perspective or belief system on how the body is able to heal. And if you're like of the camp that, the bones, knee replacement surgery, that's going to be your answer, I'm probably not your guy, because the body can do it on its own if given the right conditions to do so. And if it's not doing it right now, then it's not that, well, something's been going wrong. The conditions have not been set for your body to heal itself. The joint has not been relaxed sufficiently. Okay, let's see. The right knee was replaced in March. That's the one I was asking about. Sorry, I wasn't clear. The range of motion in the knee is going to be limited by the knee replacement. Scar tissue, what's up? What does that say? Yeah, go ahead. Whenever I work with clients, the range of motion in the replaced knee usually ends up being limited by the knee replacement. There's that. And the function to getting it there to increase the range of motion is determined by creating comfort in the knee joint. This is the how-to. Comfort in the knee joint and setting up the conditions in your body so the body can heal the knee. or in this case, as much as possible, given that the joint has already been replaced, and then working with the mindset piece so you aren't doing things that it's going to set you back in the process. Okay. Mosin 7. Yeah, okay, I already answered his questions. Next question here is from Adele. Adele signed up for Knee Club, which is my group coaching program. You're welcome. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Adele writes, Adele just signed up for Knee Club over the weekend. She had two bilateral partial knee replacements mid-July. Things were coming along pretty well, I thought, until I was wrestling with a tibia-fibula misalignment in my left knee. This is keeping me in some pretty good pain and inability to bear weight at a 45-degree angle, which is what I need for walking and going up and down stairs. I'm confused as the best way to make optimal use of the program that I have purchased. Where should I start? So after signing up, this is Knee Club. This is my group coaching program. Once you sign up, you get username and password in your inbox. That's the best place to start, is click on the link that'll take you into the members area. Begin with the quick start guide. The quick start guide has the 5 steps you begin with at any time of the day or night to begin relieving what's going on in your knee, and that gets you ready for our next call. We have 2 coaching calls per week, one on Mondays at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, one on Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So after you sign up, get in to the members area. That's on the kneepainguru.com website. Right there, kneepainguru.com website. Log in. Underneath the members dashboard, you begin working with the quick start guide. That's going to give you a template to work on no matter when, because not everybody thinks it's a great idea to sign up when they have me available. So you could sign up there. You begin working with the program. Then on the next call, Monday or Thursday, I get information from you. When you work with the quick start guide, did the pain move? Did the pain change? Did the pain get worse? Did the pain get better? This gives me information as to how we need to tweak and adjust the program to get you the results you're looking for, which is relief in the knee and get improvement as to what's going on with your knee situation. Whether it's pain or range of motion or stiffness or achiness or tightness or whatever you call it, we're working directly with the neurology to change those neurological signals so your body can switch neurological states and you can begin experiencing what you want to experience in your knee, which is different than what you're experiencing right now. If you have questions, please enter those in the comments section or the live chat. Give the video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications for future videos. Okay, these next questions here are on Facebook. Question is from Imran from India. Says, I'm unable to extend my knee fully. Last year had an MRI report, and the MRI report is normal. So whenever, across the board, you've had an injury, you've gone to the doctor says your knee is normal, yet you still have problems, pain, swelling, range of motion issues, strength, whatever that is, that's because there's a tension, trauma, something stuck in the neurology preventing your knee from performing the way you want it to perform. So I went through Imran's MRI, which, hold your MRIs. As long as there's nothing broken or torn, I don't need to see your MRI. The point of it is, the problem And this is what he was saying. The doctor is telling him it's quad weakness. Well, let me ask you this. If you just injured your knee and all of a sudden your quad becomes weak, strengthening your quad is not going to solve your problem. Instead of raising the bridge, we got to lower the river. We got to reverse our thinking in terms of understanding for a permanent solution as to what's going on in the knee. Something happened when the injury happened that caused your neurology, the nervous system, the reflexes to fire in a way to tense up to protect the knee from the injury. That immediately tenses up the hip and the hamstring, which will make the quad weak in relationship to a tight hip and hamstring. You go ahead and you strengthen the quad. What happens is it makes an already dysfunctional tension pattern that's going on in the leg more dysfunctional. It's a stronger dysfunction. So strengthening the quad is going to cause the joint to bind down more. Remember, you're strengthening an already dysfunctional tension pattern. That then causes the joint to dehydrate. You get diagnosed with arthritis, the joint wears more. All diagnosis of arthritis is dehydrated joint. So, in looking at what's going on in Imran's message that he sent me, it's indicating to me that we have something going on in the hip, in the hamstring, in the knee, maybe in the calf, the shin, and in the ankle as well. And until we start looking at that and releasing those patterns, then we're not going to address what's going on, have the swelling go down, increase the range of motion, and getting the knee out of pain. Is it making sense? If it makes sense, give the video a thumbs up. If it doesn't make sense, then type in why it doesn't make sense to you. That is if you want a solution. Okay, and if you don't want a solution, that's okay. I'm not your guy then. Okay. If you want to know what the next step is, head on over to the kneepainguru.com website. You can check out my knee club program. It's my group coaching program. We have calls Mondays and Thursdays. I'm going to be leaving here shortly to prepare for that call. It's a group coaching call. It takes place on a Zoom call. You have access to the members area of my website, which has all the videos that I would work with you on to relieve what's going on in your knee, increase the range of motion, whatever you're not happy about in your knee. We address it in Knee Club. You get access to a private Facebook group. So if you can't make the calls, you can type in your questions. I answer those questions live on the call, and then you could watch the replay in the Facebook group or in the members area, and that'll get you the solutions that you're looking for if you're looking for solutions. Okay, I'm going to have to scoot here shortly. I have a video that I want to play for you right as we finish this up about Knee Club. I thank you all for being here. Appreciate you very much for your time and for listening and for contributing your questions. Hopefully it brought some clarity and direction and focus for you in regards to your needs. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. This is Bill Paravano, the Knee Pain Guru. Have a good one.